all that.
Yeah, I'm very, like, picky about that kind of stuff. My mom does that all the time, though. She leaves food out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, you can't do that.
Cheese. I don't know why, specifically the cheese. I'll be like, shit, I gotta put things away. And I'll put away most of it. And I'll forget one thing, and you know what it is?
It's the cheese.
Yes, thank you. Don't know why.
I couldn't have guessed.
So how are you, Sarah?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good, except for the cheese.
You'll get over it, like over spilled milk. Let's see.
What was that?
So you caught a ponytail.
Oh, yeah.
Did you catch it while you were volunteering? It felt like it was at a stable.
What?
I said, did you catch it while you were volunteering? It felt like it was at a stable.
Oh, I took those pictures. I didn't catch it there. I just took pictures of it there because I thought it was funny.
Oh. It was kind of funny.
Except the stupid grass in the background ruined the pictures.
You didn't like the grass in the background? I love the grass in the background.
Well, it covers up a horse in the background.
Oh, well, actually, that kind of makes it worse then. But you know what? You can't
we have to post them in this Discord server so Sean can see.
Oh, let me see. Wait, did you post it?
Not yet. I'm figuring out where I post it. I'll put it in friend photos, I guess.
Gotcha. All I heard was something about pony or something.
Ponyta.
Ponyta.
Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Don't you know all the Pokemon, or do you just know the ones that are competitively viable?
I know all the Pokemons. I thought it was a My Little Pony.
Oh yeah, that is something that Sarah would do.
That is so true.
Waiting for the picture.
Yeah, they're uploading now. It's from Pokemon Go. I was actually just playing Pokemon Go before I got into this call.
Oh, nice. How long have you been playing it?
Like a week.
Wait, aren't you in your house?
Yeah, you can still play it in your house. I should know.
Can you?
Yes.
I took a walk. I was out walking.
Okay.
Around the neighborhood. And then when I got home, my dad started talking to me, and that's why I was a little late.
What if my dad would talk to me? That sounds sad. He would.
I'm so sorry.
He's just not here right now.
Okay.
He's still at work.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Keep going,
sorry. My favorite thing about the first photo I got with the in the arena, there's a little bit of horse poop in the background, and I think that's really funny. Hello.
Hi, Alex.
Hello.
How you doing?
How are you? It's been years.
I'm doing all right. Just getting some school stuff out the way here and there.
Oh my God, school sucks.
I didn't say all that.
I think I should look back at like school sucks, work sucks.
I agree with you though. School does
all
suck.
together, then you think life sucks, but life doesn't suck. Life is okay.
Life is life.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good take. School can suck, but life can be good.
Yeah, but it's hard to say that the major components of your life suck and then act like, hey, life is good. That's something.
It's true.
That's like that don't add up.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I was so positive all day at work, so I'm gonna say things suck. Like, actually, no, I'm done. I'm actually done.
Oh wait, I got another picture of my bonita today. I need to post.
Show me. But you know what actually sucks? Calories.
That's so true.
But those are the three things that suck. School, work.
Haven't seen any of the pictures yet?
No, not yet. Give me a second. I had to grab something.
Oh, okay.
Why is the grass doing that, Sarah?
I don't know. I don't know how to make it go away. I don't like the grass. It ruins all the pictures.
Why did you take this picture?
I took this picture because my ponytail was huge.
Aw, she's
You said
adorable.
that they grew up, and I was like, oh, I thought they evolved. No, they literally grew up. How? Why?
Wow.
No, I think the just like the AR or whatever it's called screwed up, so it thought it was like really close to me.
I mean, the third picture's pretty good. Has no grass. Oh, and it gets a little shadow. That's cute. Okay, you guys ready?
Kind of.
All right, cool. Everybody in roll 20?
I'm on
I
my
only
computer,
see
but-
Alex in roll 20.
Oh yeah, sorry, I got distracted by Bonita.
You know how you close your computer and you're like, I have 90 files open, and they're
Yeah.
all about like bacon and cricket classes. Wait, circuit? What's that
Circuits?
thing that cuts vinyl?
That cuts what? Vinyl.
Yeah.
Vinyl.
Y'all know what I'm talking about?
No. I have no clue.
Like,
I thought I had
Oh,
everything.
anyway.
Okay, this is here. Am I missing something?
Alright, I'm in the game now.
Cool.
It's loading. Or not.
Oh no, is this a session where I'm going to have to be smart?
I hope you prepared your questions.
I have not. I didn't even think about it.
So one thing, I will not do math today.
Hey, roll 20 does the math for you.
Please no math. I don't do math
It's
any
just
day.
lovely. I wish I had your life. Anyway, they were saying too many numbers at work, so numbers have no more.
Oh yeah, are you done with that one part-time job you had? Because wasn't it like
I
2
have
weeks
no
or something?
clue. Yeah, that's what they said, and now we're on week 4, so it's
Huh.
like, yeah, that's really how I'm feeling. That is how I'm feeling. But like, I'm not complaining. I'm just like,
Right. Because you at least
yeah.
get more pay with that. Yeah.
And
They said it might be till the end of May, and that's a big difference from like, it was supposed to end a week ago, but now they're like, okay, the end of May, and it's like, that's a big difference.
Right.
But like, money, so yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
as
my
long as
God.
it's not like taken out of your schedule or anything. I guess it's fine.
Do you remember that one person who I talked about?
Yeah, I think.
okay, you're here. Okay, cool. Everybody's here?
You probably do, but I should give you more details. So my one work friend that Sean is like, is he a friend? Because remember when you said, is he a friend? Because you were like, did we hang out outside of work?
Yeah, I remember that.
That Friday, he invited me to dinner.
Oh,
Aw,
wow.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Anyway, he's gone, but he's not fired. He's just like going to Florida for a week.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Okay, so he's coming back.
Yeah. But all my other coworkers suck.
Right. Now you're lonely.
I mean, not all of them, just a majority of them. And they don't suck in their work ethic, except for like a minority of them. But a majority of them, our personalities just don't mesh. So I guess they don't actually suck. Except for James. He sucks.
Yeah, James sucks.
Yeah, James is the worst. We hate James.
Yeah.
Duly noted. Make a character named James. All right, everybody ready for a recap?
I am ready.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So, let's see where we were starting at. Speakeasy. Yes. All right, you guys were told as agents from Olo that you guys need to, go to the speakeasy and speak to Hoff, who's the last person who's seen the boss for the kobolds working at the Dragon Palace. And they went on to a riot without the boss, and everybody's trying to figure out where the boss go. The last person who saw them was Hoff.
Mm-hmm.
He's the owner of the speakeasy, and he runs labor workers here and there. So he works with kobolds, and he, puts them to work and stuff. They pay him, and, he gets cut of the pay for, it's kind of like a recruiter, basically. And Penny has acquired enough influence points to speak to Hoff, and he grabbed his attention after taking a beating in the front door, taking no damage at all because of her metal body. And now, as he releases this one person from these little shackles that look like little butterflies, he speaks up to you. And
He's kinky.
don't get too attached.
I will not.
Let's see. Okay. As the two demon-dressed guards escort you finally into the hell room, a single guest with blonde hair and an eye tattoo plastered on his chest. And he says, a new person to torture. Bring him over here. And as you approach from last session, he sits down in his chair while, there's hot coals on the side and he's sweating. What is your name? And he tosses his blonde hair to the side. Little gnome, what is your name?
I'm Nomer.
Nomer? I mean, with that kind of hat, your name shall be Nomer. So, what can I do for you? And he puts hot coal into the water and it steams up a little bit.
Dang, how do I go about a conversation like this? Do I just bring it up, or
You know what always helps me with a conversation?
What we're looking for again?
Oh, you guys are looking for Maria, the person who worked for the kobolds, or the boss for the kobolds that he, recruited in for.
So I'm like, say, you haven't have seen my friend Maria around, have you?
He starts to look you up and down and says, Maria. Haven't heard that name in a long time. You're a friend of hers.
Yep, best friend since childhood.
Roll me a deception.
Oh god.
Wow. Okay.
Alright.
He believes you. Oh, from childhood. Interesting. She never mentioned you. You're clearly especially with the red hat.
I mean, some people are afraid to, you get a little embarrassed to admit they're friends with a little gnome named Nomer, so I understand.
Interesting. Do you care to chat a little more? You have piqued my interest.
Yes, let's do chat some more.
Great. And he pulls up these butterfly boots straps that looks very dangerous if put on to your ankles. Here, wear these.
Dude, what kind of stuff are you into?
Kinky stuff, of course.
Okay, alright.
This is hell after all. I like to talk and torture people.
Okay.
Right.
I guess I put them on.
Gotcha. As you put them on, let me read the design of how it works. The device of the new butterfly boots torture device basically has a little string, and if pulled, clamps both your ankles together, which is, where the bone is at, and kind of like a butterfly. It goes up and down, like it's flapping its wings and stuff in your ankles. So, as he straps it on and stuff, roll me a fortitude save as he pulls the strings as hard as he can. Nice. He yanks the string as fast as he
I
can,
have no ankle bone.
and your ankles clank, and you feel no pain because of your metal body. Interesting. Quite resistant to torture and pain. Not a lot of fun, but piques my interest a little more. Now you get a +2 to diplomacy when talking to him, now that you have the butterfly boots on.
Nice.
So, what's your next question? Or why are you here exactly? Let me ask you that question first.
Like I said, I haven't seen my friend Maria around in a while, so I was going to who I heard this last person who saw her, or him, or them. I don't know.
I guess, do you care to know where she's at?
I mean, obviously.
I'm just joking with you. Of course I'll tell. You're a friend of hers anyways. So,
Yep.
the last I've seen her, we were dealing with a bunch of kobolds. She was asking how many and if they could see in the dark. Of course, kobolds can see in the dark. She needed tools and other requirements, too. That nearly broke her. And what I mean by broke, I mean my money, not like actual bones. And she decided to take
It's
some
hard
of the
to know
kobolds.
around here.
She decided to take some of the kobolds to the hotel across the street down here. Big mansion called the Dreaming Palace. Ever since then, never seen them. And we never did business again. I'm not their nanny or anything like that, but that's the last I've seen them.
The Dream Palace.
Dreaming Palace. And I'll copy and paste it.
Dreaming Palace. Where might that be located?
Good question. And he clamps your ankles one more time. He pulls the string. Roll me a fortitude. Wow, you're killing it. Clamps again, and nothing happens. Like, what do you roll? Oh, okay. Nothing happens. And he's like, quite resistant. Interesting. Are you
tougher than we look?
You're a peculiar gnome. Most of them cry and scream and, sing along to songs and stuff. But you're different. So,
Yeah, I'm not like other gnomes.
Let's see. The palace, where was it? You know about the Tipsy Tengu bar place? Right across from there.
Fort.
That's where the hotel is at. You can't miss it. It's a brown building. There should be a orc there named Ralso. Ralza? There you go. Ralso. She will greet you. And if I'm not mistaken, the person who what was his name? He scratches his blonde hair a little bit and then tosses it aside. Oh yes. Parchment? No, not parchment. Prendergast. Well, if you ask the lady there, she'll tell you what the owner name is. So, small elf with a top hat.
Oh, great.
Is there any more questions?
All right, I'm asking out of character. Anything else I should ask him?
Nope. That is all the information you need.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're good to go. Yep. So.
Nope, that's all then.
Splendid. Oh, if you ever find Maria, tell her I said hi. And that I don't mind doing business again with her. Which, by the way, how is the Dragon Palace going? Or doing? Since I sent the kobolds over there.
Great.
I'll take you at face value. Alright, and you get up and you leave. And I guess, do you report back to your allies and tell them any information?
Yeah.
Alright.
I would like to tell them.
Let's see. You can roleplay it out, or do you just want to just say you just told them?
Can I just say that I just told them?
Sure.
I'm really bad at role play.
Hey, if you keep trying, you'll get good at it pretty soon. But okay, you tell them the information and stuff, and everybody decides that is all the information they need. They spook the Hoff, and you guys get out of the speakeasy, and you report back to Olo. Which, there you go, yeah. So, successful mission, and let me read you guys the success. So after reporting back to Sergeant Olo with all the information you've gathered, he pieces together the information from the zoo, from the child incident, and the Cobalt incident, and he pieces together that the Dreaming Palace is the next step to finding the missing people. And he reports to Lieutenant Larvis as he greets you guys and gives you guys all a handshake and says that you guys did a splendid job. And I don't have to actually yell at you this time. The press has died down a bit, so your reputation is good with me. Just make sure you don't really talk to that news reporter guy. Ugh. Jeez, makes up rumors left and right. Boy, I wish I could lock him up. But anyways, I will gladly say you guys are doing a great mission, or did a great mission, and now it's time to take action. And he slams his hand onto the desk. We are going to go straight to the hotel and find out more information, but do it strategically, of course. If they are criminals in that place, we don't want to get spotted. So scout around, ask questions if you can first, or just storm in and ask questions front up. Gather information. The more the merrier, but don't take too long. We have a missing person every 3 days now. Used to be a week, has moved up to 3. And since then, we have reported 4 missing people. Since the last time we talked about the first incident, since the zoo incident. The 4 missing people are... Let me see, what's the names? Okay, go to it. There we go. Oh, they don't even give me... Wait. I gotta go to a whole nother page. Of course. Love it.
Wait.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
Should we still be in the speakeasy?
Nope, you guys are not in the speakeasy. You guys are talking to him.
But that's where I see my person.
Oh, here you go. Theater of the Mind. Alright. Yep, the 4 people that are missing are Bowler, Marivi, Greyleaf, Skepis, and Antroro. And the GM will type the name in case you guys know who these people are.
Do we know who these people are?
You know at least, yes, all 4 of them you do know. These,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember a name of a character we met a few weeks ago. I can hardly remember, like, the people I meet, like...
In a day-to-day
people I
life.
met, like, yesterday.
And that's why I made sure I set up that part for a good little handout.
I do see the people in the bottom up down there.
Oh, good. Okay. You see their names and stuff?
So I don't really remember who they were.
Okay. Those 4 people that you guys see at the bottom are the people you spoke to at the bar. Remember the first incident where you shot your gun and shot the roof?
Yeah.
To calm them down? Those are the 4 people that are missing.
Okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
Other than that, we have reported some kobolds were missing, and that is it. Other than that, we will pursue this hotel immediately tomorrow morning. Get some rest.
Just talking.
Lieutenant, your boss.
Lieutenant, can I request something?
You may request.
We have $20 to get a hotel room.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Go in as customers and go into the hotel. and investigate there. Splendid idea. That's why you're the smartest one, Paul.
Thank you. I always knew it.
So, rest up, do what you need to do, and report back immediately. 3 days. Person goes missing. So be careful. And you guys get to level up to level 4.
Alright, cool.
Cool. I will help you guys out. Let's go for 15 minutes. Who needs help first?
What's the site that we use for this again?
It should be Path Builder.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Alright, who needs help first? Paul, you good? And Penny, you good?
Honestly, my character sheet's like, hey, I'm just gonna keep loading.
Level 4, right?
Yep, level 4.
But like, if you're asking about my vibe, I feel good.
That's good.
Actually, you know what? I forget. Wait, no. Did I notice? I remember.
Oh yeah, and for players' knowledge, or yeah, I guess GM to player, you guys have heard of the Dreaming Palace from the zoo, from the diary.
Oh. Yeah, I have no memory of that.
It's in the party loot. But yeah, there's evidence of somebody saying that, and then there's evidence of, I think, a Cobalt. Who says it? The leader of the Cobalts talks about the Dreaming Palace. Wait, no, never mind. No Cobalt says anything about the Dream Palace, just Hoff.
Wait,
Yes?
never mind. Sarah.
What? Yes?
What was I gonna say?
I have no clue.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that makes sense. Were you able to get the Pathfinder 2E?
Yeah.
It's Path Builder. Or let's start about something
That's
else.
like literally one of the 5 things I have saved on my computer. I
Yeah.
call it Pathfinder 2E. Paul. That's my name.
Do the hot links work? Huh, kind of works. Wait, does it work? It does not. That sucks.
Wait, what do we get at 4?
At level 4, you guys get a class feat and a skill.
Okay.
What do you think would be a good class for me? I'm just bad at choosing.
You're not bad at choosing. You just don't know everything. And
You should just choose and
let's
stick with it.
see. Your gunslinger.
Like, really,
Let me see. That's a good option. I think there's a, what is it called? Alchemist shot, where you throw a alchemist bomb at somebody and you shoot it in the air, so then it splashes on them and they catch that persistent damage. So if it's like fire,
that sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah. So that's a good one. Probably would recommend that. Because you do have alchemist bombs already, and you do have the thing to make some every day, so it makes sense for you to be able to have a move to where you throw your alchemist bomb, you shoot it, and then, they just catch on fire until they put it out. Let me see what the move is called.
Yeah, it's called alchemical shot.
Oh, I was just guessing.
Ooh, but if it's a failure though, then you get the damage.
That is true. You guys do have 3 hero points, so you could re-roll. Wait, on a failure or a critical failure?
It says if the strike is a failure, you take 1d6 damage of the same type as the bomb you used, and the firearm misfires.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, change it. It's not like you're gonna kill yourself, right?
I don't like when you say things like that. You say that, and then we immediately kill ourselves.
A lot of people say that. Like every time I go into a game, they're like, "You're jinxing it, man. You're jinxing it."
Oh, I could do blast lock. I don't know how many locks are we going at? Like, we might not end up having any locks.
I will be honest with you, and because I don't like people wasting their feats or anything.
I do everything with lock.
How about this? Blast lock is going to be useful for this next chapter.
It is going to be useful?
It's going to be useful.
Well, then I want it.
You can't get it.
It's for firearm. It's for gunslingers.
Wait, what's last lock?
Blast lock?
Blast lock?
Basically, they shoot the lock, and based on their hardness and stuff, they break the lock by shooting it. Versus, using a thievery check to, try to open it. Because if you critically fail while you're, trying to use your thieves tools, you can break your thieves tools. Skyrim kind of thing. If you played Skyrim before. Has anyone played Skyrim? No?
I've played a little bit.
Okay, yeah. So whenever you're doing your little lockpick stuff, you could break your locks.
Yeah. Right.
Paul.
Do blast lock. That's kind of interesting. But the thing is, if you fail, then it gets harder to unlock the lock.
Yeah, true. Wait, to blast the lock or to thievery?
To blast the lock.
It gets harder, really? Okay, that's interesting. How would it get harder to? Okay, Let's see.
That's just for failure.
Okay, Paul, what you aiming for?
That's a question.
Yeah, I got an answer.
So I'm looking at something, and it's called. What is it called? Raven's Desperation, and it says it's based on my lore. And I'm like, do I have the lore for that?
What's it called?
It's called Raven and Desperation. It said something about study of a beast, and I'm like, I feel like Paul has never studied any beast.
I never heard that one before. Is that a skill or is that a class feat?
It's a skill feat. It's just everything I keep clicking keeps not being me. Because it's like lore, diplomacy, lore, and I'm like, I don't have those things. But do I have diplomacy? Give me a second.
Alright, cool. Guys, health is good. Let me go see about that feat you're talking about. Alright, what's the feat called again? So I'm correct. Nope, it's not in that one.
Everything's desperation. I might just get seasoned. Do I have seasoned?
You do not have flimsy. I don't think you have seasoned. Double checking. You do not have season. Level 4, what do I recommend? You're wielding 2 weapons in your hands. Twin parry, sweep, quick reversal.
Now, Paul has enough. Paul is strong enough. Now he needs to work on his craft.
What you gonna get for class feat for level 4? Because you already have intimidating strike. That's nice.
I'm gonna edit seasoning.
Yes.
That's not the right one.
Sweep's not bad. Twin parry. Get you AC. The only thing I can recommend is probably twin parry. Basically, you have 2 weapons in your hands and you can block with them. So you get +2 AC. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. You get +1 AC, but if they have the parry trait, you get +2. Or
I still have my seasoning.
Yep, you also have your seasoning. That's a skill feat. What's another good one for 2 weapons? Got snagging strike, power attack.
What kind of feat is seasoning? It's a class feat?
That is a skill feat.
What's seasoning though?
Seasoning, basically, if I'm correct, gives you a +1 to the thing you crafted based on alchemy or actual food. Let me see. Season, that's what it's called. You gain a +1 bonus to checks to craft food and drinks, including potions, if you're a master at it. Okay, gotcha. Basically, you get a better chance at crafting food or drinks.
I can move that.
Cool, you'll be making your own beer in the back. Class feats, what's a good one? Recommended, dual strike, lunge. Lunge is not a bad one.
Oh, okay, there's 2 that sound kind of interesting. That could be useful. That I'm looking at. There's slippery prey, which makes it so it's easier for you to escape bonds and stuff like that.
That does sound like you.
Yeah. So you can use acrobatics or athletics to escape things like that. And that sounds like something Penny would have.
It's not a bad one, yeah.
And so you don't take penalties for multiple escape attempts in the same
turn. Paul, how does...
Well, if you're legendary in the skill, never mind. I don't think I'm legendary in the skill.
Oh, Paul, what about lunge? Basically, one action, you can lunge and give yourself a +5 to your reach. So now you're attacking at 10 feet away with the weapons. We got that.
Wait.
Yeah, what's up?
There's too much math in this. If I got a knife and I lunge with the knife, is that one thing or is that doing 2 things?
That is one action to do a lunge, and basically you get a +5 to your weapon. So basically it would turn into 10 feet.
But while I'm lunging, I can also stab, right?
Yeah, it's an attack. So normally you have to get close to an enemy when you're doing melee and stuff. But if with lunge, you don't have to get that close. Meaning the enemy would have to take a turn to step up, which is using their action, and then use their other actions to, strike at you. If they're melee. But it's just a suggestion.
Another one that sounds interesting is improvised tool, which is you can,
I like that one.
If you have the raw materials available. That's the thing, I don't think we have the raw materials available. But you can craft basic
a bag of random
things.
junk, though.
I would say
Yeah.
that's pretty nice because Penny is a robot, so or animaton, so you could say or flavor it like, yeah, I have the materials inside me already. I just improvise the tools.
Yeah. I could do something like that. So there's improvised tools. Then there is, yeah, the slippery also seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And also there's subtle theft. There's someone knocking on my door. Hold up 1 second.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Rytree. Alex?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. You got your spells and everything else?
Yep, everything's set.
Gotcha, let me look it over. You did the right bracket stuff, right?
Did forget one thing though.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to set it to level
Oh,
4.
already did it for you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I put everybody's health and put everybody to level 4. What'd you get for spells? Don't you get like a level 3 spell or no? I think that's level 5, right?
Yeah, that's level 5.
Okay, level 5. That's when Wizard starts fireballing. Let's see here. What's your skills? Cantrip expansion. Ah, okay. Warded mag. Oh, okay, gotcha. So now you can do your medicine thing every 10 minutes. Nice. So you got shield, detect magic. Gotcha. Cool. So if I'm correct, what is everybody doing for exploration activity? I think Raichu's still.
Sorry, I'm back. I just got paid $45. Let's go.
Oh, lucky.
Anyways, sorry I didn't mean to interrupt y'all.
No, you were good. You're good. We were talking and we stopped talking. Conversations. That's
So
how it works.
the other skill feat that looks interesting. I don't remember if I already said this or not, but was subtle feat theft.
Mm-hmm.
Where like you're less likely to get like perceived thieving and stuff.
When you successfully steal something observed, take a penalty to. Okay. Mm-hmm. So people don't see you stealing the thing. Gotcha. You could go for that, but I haven't seen Penny really steal anything.
Yeah.
I've seen Paul steal stuff.
When I first created Penny, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna steal stuff, and then I never really did that. Other than that guy's belt. That one time.
Yeah.
But that was for a noble cause. If I had to choose Slippery Prey, Sudden Death, or what was the third one? What was the third one, Penny? You said Slippery Prey, Sudden Death, and what was the third one for skill feat?
What was the second you just said?
No, I said, what's the third one?
No, but what was the second one that you just said?
Slippery Prey, Sudden Death.
Oh, subtle theft. Okay. And then the other one was, yeah, what was it? Now I've already forgot what it was, and I was just talking about it.
I know, I'm thinking about it. What was it?
It was
improvised tools. That's what it was.
Oh, right.
Let me see. Slippery Prey. It might be useful for you. It might not. Double checking. There we go. Slippery Prey. You escape. When you attempt to escape, you can
The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to really be smart enough when the time comes to improvise a tool.
I don't think it's about being smart. I think it's about being creative, and I think you're creative.
Well, I wouldn't think it's about being smart.
Moment, I probably won't think about it. I'll probably forget that I can do something like that.
Oh, yeah.
No, I get that. I don't have a clue what Paul can do. I don't know what any of my skill feats actually are.
Well, You can always go back to look at them and
I
click
mean,
them.
let's not get into this because I feel like you're trying to make me read. You can't make me read today.
Oh, I'm trying to make you read in a role play game. Oh, that's absurd.
I know, right? Why would anyone ever even imagine doing that?
Okay, so I'm down to just slippery prey or improvised tool.
Slippery prey's not bad.
What would be the most useful? I guess maybe improvised tool would be most useful.
I agree, but the only thing like, you know, that was concerning, like you said, you have to remember. And, you know, as a GM, you know, it's your character. So I don't remember everybody's character. I don't remember Rytree's all his spells and stuff. So even people surprise me. It's like, oh yeah, I have this block of cheese you gave me like 3, weeks ago. I was like, when did I ever give you that? And it's like, remember this? And I'm like, I don't remember that, but it's in your inventory. So can I use it? It's like, yeah, I guess you can, because apparently I gave you a block of cheese, and then and then what was it? They gave it to a cockatrice because it likes eating garbage and stuff, and they found a block of cheese. This gnome guy with a bunch of like hair on him and stuff gave him a block of cheese out of his beard, and I was doing it as a joke, but the player actually kept it, and he kept it for like 3 weeks, so 3 sessions. He found a cockatrice, found out it likes garbage, and gave it a stinky cheese, and then it became its friend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was like, great. Wow, that was smart.
No, I think I'll do improvised tool. I think I'll remember, because I did want Penny to like be someone who's into crafting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I just never do a lot of crafting, because I never have the things I need for it, or whatever. And this kind of gives me like because I can make a replacement thieves pick. That's kind of cool. So this kind of gives me like an excuse now to do more crafting.
Okay, so yeah, go with improvised tool. Paul, you good to go?
All right, then I guess that's it.
Paul, you still there? You haven't been this quiet before. All right, well, while we're waiting for him, I know Rytree's done, Penny's done. Paul, you good?
Yeah, while you were talking, I read 20 different class feats, and I decided that I want to hit harder.
Okay, so power attack?
So I chose Vicious Strike.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
Guys, I'm going to be right back. I need to help bring in growth.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so while she's bringing groceries, what are you guys going to do for... Well, yeah, what is the game plan? And what is your exploration activity?
Well, the game plan is that we're going to, I guess, get a warrant to go investigate the Dreaming Palace. After that, I have no idea.
Okay, gotcha. Paul?
I'm sorry, what are we doing again? We're going to a hotel?
Yep, you guys are going to a hotel because that is where the last scene of these people have been at.
Who? What people?
So far, the 4 people from the bar,
the 4 people.
Yeah, 4 people at the bar. Some workers at the Dragon Palace said they went there too. Hoff said that, and the boss from the Dreaming Palace that went missing, and the people from the zoo went there too for their affair, and never came back.
Okay, so I have a working theory about what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me question related to that. So, remember when there were all those trapdoors and stuff? What was the action you had to do to be able to sense that?
You have to look for... Oh, search.
Yeah, I want to be searching.
Alright, gotcha. Let me see.
My theory is that the hotel is not even about a hotel. They dug a secret tunnel, and it goes out the city. And we're going to leave the city. And then we're going to find all these people in the secret tunnel. And why are all these people in the secret tunnel? Because the secret tunnel is being dug by these people, and they keep getting more people to build a bigger and bigger secret tunnel. Now, why are they building a bigger and bigger secret tunnel? It's because.
Interesting theory.
So, basically, I want to search.
All right, you'll be searching for
Whatever we
clues
do,
and
we'll be
traps.
searching.
Raichu, what do you want to do? Your last option was detect magic.
And I will continue to do detecting magic.
Gotcha, as expected. And Penny was, I think, investigating?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay. When Penny gets right back, I will continue because, everything's important.
Okay. Let's talk about your day.
Sure. Job wants me on Wednesdays now, so don't know if we can do these games on Wednesdays anymore. Or if we are doing on Wednesdays, we have to do it late, like at 8:30 or 9 for 2 hours, and then that's it. Or we can do it on Mondays or Tuesdays.
I thought that was hilarious when you wrote that, because I was like, you just updated the events. You were like, okay, I know all this now. I know what's happening. And then
my heart like skipped a beat, but I was like, oh my god, I just called out to work like halfway through just to do this, and I needed to know if you guys are like available or not available. If you weren't available, I would have stayed at work a little longer. But I'm glad you were joking.
I did not get that context at all. Like, glad we're here. Glad to see y'all. And friends are really important.
Yeah, but it's like friends are important and stuff, but at the same time, it's like priorities and stuff. You gotta keep that aligned.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Worst case scenario is we don't have any more sessions together and stuff, and yeah, that's the worst case scenario. But hopefully there is a we can get together still and still do this. And for the fourth person, I mean, Nick does come in and off. I don't know what he's doing now. He's probably helping somebody with, I don't know, family stuff. That's the last time we talked. And he hasn't been online in Discord, so I don't know if he's even aware it's Wednesday. Because normally he talks or texts or something. But I have not seen him online at all. Like he is online now, but he's chilling on his phone. So I might just get like a fourth person from another group chat, if that's okay with people. I mean, yeah, let's keep it as a friend thing. Because this game can still be run by 3 people. So, Paul, when are you available? Because Sarah said she's available Monday and late for Wednesday night.
I would prefer Monday, and let me tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably agree to Wednesday because that is my personality, and then I will fall asleep at 7, and then I will wake up at midnight, and then I'll be like, oh my goodness. That's just been my sleep schedule lately.
Okay. What's Monday? What time?
Like, also my life, not my life.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to say this because there's a gold asterisk. Because on one hand, my schedule is really, really consistent. Let me tell you how it's consistent. It's consistent because they're like, hey, be here from 8 to 4:30, and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, I can do anything after 4:30 if I leave exactly at 4:30. But that's actually a lie I tell myself. Because I think if I leave exactly at 4:30, I'll be somewhere at 5. If I do, I'm gonna leave at 4:33, and then I'll be somewhere at 5:10. because traffic and stuff.
Oh yeah, traffic. Hate that. I had traffic today.
Yeah.
It's always at 4 or 3 between those numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Monday, or I mean, the earliest we can do for Monday is noon, or is that too early for people? The earliest campaign I have is 1 p.m. Not for like Monday or anything like that. That's just like the earliest I've ever seen or played is 1 p.m. But we can do from.
It's like Mondays are like my one day off, so whenever I like plan to do something, I'll do it on like a Monday. So like noon is kind of like in the way of that.
Okay. Parker did say he can do Wednesday, but late at night. But he said he gets around sleepy at like 7 p.m.
Right.
So we could do it at. I don't get off of work until 7, so I at least need. I know, yeah. I need at least an hour, so maybe 8:30 with you guys to like 10:30.
So I thought y'all were ignoring me.
Oh yeah, were you muted?
I was.
Oh okay.
I wasn't actually upset, but I was like a little bit upset. Like, okay, that's a little rude, but whatever. I'll just talk some more.
But yeah, are you okay with Wednesday at 8:30 to 10:30?
Okay, so I'll tell you what I said before. What I said before was like Monday I'm definitely gonna be at work. But then Wednesday at 8:30, you know what will happen? I'll be sleepy. But you know what there is? There's coffee and there's Monster. So I can probably do that, yeah.
Alright. Everybody agree for Wednesday 8:30?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Alright, cool. Wednesday 8:30.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, cool. Paul said he can drink some, Red Bull and be good to go. Awesome.
Oh, I don't mess with Red Bull.
Let's continue. Where are we at? So, Penny. So we're doing exploration activities. Paul will be searching, looking for traps and looking for anything weird. Rytree is going to be detecting magic. And Penny is going to be what? Investigating, searching, scouting. If you need to see the options again, tell me.
I do need to see the options again.
Gotcha. Let me see. Where's my little cheat sheet that I made? There we go. Click the picture and it will zoom up. Don't worry about defending. You do not have a shield. Avoid notice will not help you in this either. So, yeah.
I'll just search.
All right, searching.
You're not going to search better than me, I'll tell you that.
I mean, your guys' search is what? I think it's the same, similar. You're both martial, so you should be expert. Alright, cool. So, what is your guys' game plan on going to this hotel? Rytree said they want to just get a warrant to make sure they can just get in. Anybody else?
Didn't Paul say something about us just like getting a room there and like, continue?
I did. Oh, let me tell you what my plan is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I said we go to the hotel, we go to the bar, we find out where they're staying, we find out by any means necessary. Maybe we say, hey, give us your room key, we can meet you in your room, do blah, 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 whatever. We get the room next to their room, and then we listen, and we wait.
Yeah, like Nancy Drew style, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We could do, like, we could do it differently, but I do think we should get the room next to their room.
Okay. What are you guys going to be wearing?
Why do we need to be discussing this?
I mean, are you guys just trying to go at Edgewatch and just like go get a room, or like look like customers?
I mean, we can, look like we're. I mean, if you want to, we can. I guess dress in more casual clothing, though.
Oh my god, you know what we could do? We could all dress as honeymooners.
Wow.
All be on the honeymoon.
I mean, Penny looks kind of like a child, so it might not work out too well.
I mean, childs can go on
Okay.
honeymoons, I think. I don't know where's in the rulebook where they can't.
How about you? What if we're one big happy family then?
Yeah, one big happy family. Oh my gosh, I love that.
You like that?
I do.
Audrey can be the mom, and I can be the dad, and you can be
Yeah.
the 7-year-old who has attention problems, but we don't want you to be changed in your classes yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all dress up.
Okay,
Roll
look
me
at
a. Do you have to roll that? Let me see. Give me a second.
I think we can.
Look at the disguise kits. Then again, you guys are just wearing casual clothes, so it's not really a disguise. It's just a. You're not trying to impersonate somebody. You're just trying to be casual. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. No disguises, no deception required or anything. You're not trying to fake being anybody. You're just wearing your normal clothes. All right, cool. So as you guys are approaching this hotel next to the Tipsy Tengu Tavern and stuff. Oh wait, that's just a handout. Boop, take that away. Now, okay, so it starts to pour and rain a little bit as you guys are walking. You see a bunch of people with briefcases and umbrellas talking about their days in the hotel nearby and stuff. And this is the hotel. Let's see.
Wow.
The features of the hotel. Do they not have... okay, gotcha. The Dreaming Palace looks to be recently constructed for the actual festival in this town. Stone brick walls with a truding chimney on the right side of the building. As you can see through the windows and stuff, you see a vast range of hallways, and on top of it, beams and glims and glows a lantern for each room in each hallway to light up the place. As you approach the Dreaming Palace, Rytree, your detect magic does go off.
Interesting.
Now, how well can you pinpoint where the magic's at?
Why do we look like we're about to go to Silent Hill?
That's just how it looks. Honestly, it's a bright day. So, detect magic, you are level 4. What can you do with level 4?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's about a level 2 version of the detect magic.
Okay. Can you?
Because we also got third off.
Can you pinpoint what it is, or can you just say in that location it is magical?
Let's see. No, cannot pinpoint the source of the magic.
Gotcha. So yes, you just detect that the house is intruding a lot of magic. In some weird way. And as you guys approach the front door...
Can I attempt to read aura of the magic?
That depends. What are you reading aura specifically?
I guess.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Dad.
Alright, what you pinpointing?
I guess the building.
The building. So like the walls and stuff?
Yes.
Gotcha. You go by the building and a lot of people are just looking at you and just as you're trying to like, hover your hand around the building in like a circular motion to detect the magic or read aura, and it doesn't seem like it's coming from the brick walls or anything.
Okay, good to know. Alright, you can go and all that good stuff.
Alright, cool. As you guys walk through the front door, the lobby, and I will change after I say the scene. As you open the door, a bell rings on top of the door frame as you see a few comfortable chairs surrounding a fireplace to the west. And I will change. Boop.
I see black.
I see only darkness. Okay, who can see?
Oh, now I can see.
Cool. All right, whoever's opened the door can open the door.
I guess Penny will open a door.
Gotcha. As you open the door, the bell rings on top of the door frame as you see a few comfortable chairs to your left and during a surrounding fireplace to the west, while to the east a long, tall corridor, and to your right a orc woman stands at the desk, and she greets you with a smile. But she looks a little confused at you. May I help you? This is the Dreaming Palace where people sleep until their dreams are met. How can I do service for you? The name is
Yes.
Rosso.
Yes, we have come here to make a booking and to stay here for the night.
Oh, interesting. How many people?
3, maybe 4 in the event that another person comes by. Since you are who's with us.
3 or 4? Okay. 3 or 4. Can I get your names?
Yes. My name is Osalina.
Osolina. Can you write it out or type it in chat?
Yes.
Osolina. Roll me a deception.
Sure.
Alright. She pays no mind to it. Believes you. And you two?
My name is Nickel.
Nickel. And
Yes, but spelled like Nicole.
oh, okay. Nickel. Roll me a deception. Okay. She believes you too. Nickel and Osalin and you. Well, I don't want to sound, rude or anything. The male one, at least. I was going to say human, but
Well, I get that a lot. I am male, I am human. My name's Paul.
Paul. Gotcha. Paul. Hey, she writes it down and she closes the book. How long will you be staying?
We will be staying for at least 3 nights.
3 nights. Interesting. She gets a little smile. That will be 3 nights. Gold per person, so that will be every night is a gold. 9 gold.
Alright. I'll pay for it.
All 9 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You hand them over and she takes out her hand. Make sure you remove 9 gold. Alright.
Is it made of wood?
Oh, let me take you the tour around the place real quick so you can get acquainted.
Okay.
And she opens these 2 double doors. And she goes back down to close the other one to not let the air in. Alright.
Okay.
And as Rytri, you're still detecting magic in the area.
Gotcha.
Well, wait, let me see. Nope, you're not detecting magic in the area, in there, or in the next room.
Gotcha.
So, as she presents this large hallway, she says, let's see, where's this one? This is the grand hallway, swept clean, and it leads to the upstairs room to where you would see different fireplace and another lunchroom itself. And these are the two crying angel statues. And well, I would say both crying angels, but one has fallen. And as you can see, there's a laughing devil and a crying angel to the right and a devil to the left.
Kind of creepy.
Well, some people have nightmares, some people have wonderful dreams. We like to capture that in these two statues. She giggles a little bit. Would you like to see our room to our left, or would you like to see the rooms to our right?
We can go to the one to our right.
Interesting.
I want to touch the statues.
Oh, okay. As you're looking at the statue, roll me a crafting check.
Wait, which one am I in front of?
You are in front of... The left one is the angel, and the right one is the devil. You're in front of the devil.
Oh, while he's doing that, can I check out the
angel? I go to the angel side of the hotel.
What's the question?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was saying while Paul is checking out that, can I check out the other statue?
Sure, yeah. Roll me a crafting check.
Pretty good crafting.
22. Okay. 25. Nice. What particular information do you want to know about this statue that you're looking for?
I have no clue. I just wanted to join in on the bandwagon. I just,
Okay. Yeah, there's some information for the crafting.
What material is it made out of?
That current statue is made of marble. And it looks like to be well handcrafted by dwarven hands. You've seen it because your friend Parvo crafted yourself a dagger and other valuable items.
Now, is there any movable parts of the statue?
From what you can see, there is no movable parts to the statue at all.
Dang it. It's not like in the detective novels, you move like a part of the statue and it opens up a secret passage.
Hey, Paul, as you're looking at the devil one, what do you want to know about it? It is made of marble too, and handcrafted by dwarven hands.
Do I also get 2 questions?
Sure.
How valuable is it?
This thing, from the size and the weight of it, this thing is worth about 30 gold coins. And what's your second question?
How easy is it to steal?
Probably almost impossible to steal while somebody's, showing you around the place. Can't fit in the pocket. So almost impossible.
Do we have a bag of holding? Can it fit in the bag of holding? I doubt it.
No, it would not be able to fit in the bag of holding. It is too big.
Why not?
One, it has to be, well, how about this? If you're going to fit in the bag of holding, and I've seen it done before, I've seen people try to put a chest in the bag of holding, 2 people have to use an athletics check to make sure it goes into the bag. So one holds one side and the other holds the bag. They have to use athletics check to make sure it fits. So it can fit in the bag of holding, but it's going to take a few checks to make sure it fits and goes in. You can't just, it's not like it's still a small bag. It's not a big bag. It can fit, but it will take a while. And
I think it's best that we don't end up looking sus for right now.
Are you done looking at the statues? I could answer any questions if you have any. And she does a little maiden bow.
Yes. Where did you actually get these statues?
We've gathered these statues from the Five King Mountains itself, actually. Those are where the dwarves and handcrafters are at. They recently came here. They weren't a part of the hotel.
Do you know who modeled for these statues? This devil looks so familiar.
Not necessarily. Hindred never really told me about that.
Who?
You asked
Hindred?
who, and Hendrik Parchett. And here's the name. Hendrik Parchett, or Patrick, never really told me about where he got those, statues or why he has them. He told me it really sets the mood and tone for this whole hotel itself. He's my boss.
Hendrik Patrick?
Oh, he's my boss. We've
Your boss.
Yes.
Does he own this place?
Of course. She gives a little smile and closes her eyes a little bit. Why? Why do you ask?
I just wanted to learn,
Oh, okay. Well, can you learn a little bit this way? I don't have a lot of time.
I'm a smart
No offense.
child.
Oh. How old are you, little one?
I'm 10 years old.
Roll deception. Oh, 10 you say. Well, isn't that cute? And also, what is your relationship with one another exactly? You're all getting a hotel together. Most people come here are adventurers.
We're a family of adventurers. This is part of my homeschooling project.
Homeschooling. That's interesting.
Oh, Nickel. What an imagination. I run a soup shop. I just sell soup. So you think that we're adventurers. We just thought this was a really fun place to be.
Well, we rarely do get families around here.
Major nightlife that we can investigate after Nickel goes to sleep.
Cute. Well, we rarely get families in here, but let me show you this next room. This is one of the guest rooms or where adventurers sleep at. She opens the door and she applauds you to walk in front of her to go in to see. This room
Wow, this is not getting a good score.
Well, it's for adventurers mostly. We didn't get time to clean up or anything like that. We put chests in front of the beds to make sure they put their gear and stuff. But yeah, these are rooms for 5 people, 6 sometimes. That's not where you'll be sleeping. We have something more special for you.
Thank goodness.
Is this room available?
This room is available for 6 people, or 5 to 6 people for adventuring parties. You are a family. We will give you the family suite.
I look in the chest in the room.
Alright. And as she goes around the corner, yeah, you can look through the chest. It seems to be locked.
Can I pick one chest?
Yeah. Thievery check, 1. Hey, let's see, is that enough? Nope. You try to, get your locks into it and stuff, and it doesn't budge at all. And she peers around the corner real quick to see what you're up to. Oh, you guys are coming, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
We're with you.
Follow me. I'm going to show you the lunch area where we all eat. Rytree, as you appear around the corner, you detect magic in the area.
Okay.
It's only in this hallway, though. And as she opens these 2 doors... and this is our eating area, our lunchroom. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner between 9 to 6 and to 12.
What time is it now?
Well, right now it is past breakfast, so about almost to noon. So 11. We normally go to bed at 7-ish, so we lock up everything, and that's
What
pretty much
kind
it.
of adventurers go to bed at 7?
Well, no. We go at 7. You know, I'm working here all day in the morning and stuff. It's only 2 of us here working, anyways. Not a lot of hands on deck.
It's you and your boss.
Well, yes, me and my boss. He gave me this wonderful job after he took me in and stuff. So I'm in debt to him.
You in? Tell me about that. You sound real thankful.
Well,
Before.
she roll me a perception when you ask her that. She sweats a little bit and she asks you to ask the question again. I didn't hear you. Pretty
Where
good.
Were you before you worked here?
Oh. I worked here, I guess on the streets and stuff. And with that perception, you can tell that she's not telling the whole truth.
I mean, you don't need perception for that. She's vague, but thank you.
I mean,
Can I call her out on that?
Yeah, you can. Try.
I want to call her out on it diplomatically, even though I have no diplomacy. Like, literally none.
You don't have to roll a diplomacy. You can just... Yeah, that one does not require a roll. Mm-hmm. Diplomacy is more for, like, trying to convince them to say something. Or, side with you and be friendly. So, you call her out and... Oh, Ralso.
Let's role-play it. Huh? Tell me her name.
Ralso.
Ralso?
Yep, Ralso.
Ralso, is it?
Yes.
I understand that we don't all have completely proud paths. And you might not want to say this while the child's around. I can send Nickel away for a minute. She can go explore.
Nickel's just like looking around the room, like pretending that she's not paying any attention.
You go explore the cafeteria while you tell me a bit more about your time on the streets.
I rather not.
Okay, another time then. Maybe over breakfast.
Yeah, maybe after 3 days I'll tell you. So
3 days.
So she gathers. Oh, come along, over here. So I gotta show you the left room. This is one of the people's place, and I hope she's home. She knocks on the door.
Wait, where'd she go?
Over here to the left, dear.
I'm sorry, left is hard.
Right. Rycher, you're still detecting magic from the lobby room and in that room.
What lobby room?
Oh, sorry, lunchroom.
Okay.
And in the hallway. And then when you get over here, nothing. And she knocks on the door. Miss Honeywell, we have guests, and they want to see an actual guest room. And barging from the room, you see this woman right here. A very old, short lady. Halfling. Her feet are showing, and she has her little glasses and with a grand smile. Oh, dears. Whew. Oh, you're not Hinderprince. Or, where's that little elf guy? Oh, I want to smother them in love. Who is these people? Oh, these are the new people that are going to be staying with us for the next 3 days. Until, what were you saying you're staying here for? Just maybe for the festival, maybe?
Yes. We were coming back to the festival. No?
Gotcha. They're a family of 3. And they wanted to make sure all the rooms were, checked and stuff, and see what's the difference between, other rooms. I'm just giving them a grand tour like Hendrik does. Oh, good. Well, I've only been here for 2 days, so come around, see. All right, and you guys can walk in, and she will explain the room itself.
Well, as always, wait, I need that.
So in here, this is a king's bed. We have a huge feather bed, a couch.
What, a toilet? I didn't know those were invented.
Yes, dear. You don't have toilets where you come from?
We do. She's, again, very young.
Oh.
I'm homeschooled.
Yes, you told me already. We have a desk, a couch, and yeah, this is a room for 2 people, 2 lovers. And this is where Miss Honeywall will be staying.
Miss Honeywall, you got a lover at your age?
Well, I'm trying to get one in bed, if you know what I mean. And I'm not talking about you, darling. I'm talking about that cute, handsome elf.
Thank God you're not talking about me.
Yeah, you're not my type.
Well, maybe we can help you. What's this elf look like? What's his deal?
Huh? Oh, he's the owner of this place. He gave me a good deal and everything. I was getting kicked off the road for not paying my bills and stuff, but he gave me a good price for this place. So, glad to get on my feet again.
Good.
Yes.
That'd be a good deal getting for your bed. You know you want him in your bed.
And Rosso kind of coughs to interrupt the conversation. We still have more to show. So let Miss Honeywall sleep. Come along. Okay, dears. See you later. Alright, and the last room, before I show you your room, is the fireplace room. This will be serving beers and other accessories. Kids are not allowed here, by the way. As she looks at Nickel.
Nickel, don't curse. We taught you better than that.
Shut the fuck up, Dad.
Oh my.
Okay, that's it.
Well, I think you're gonna have to teach her a little some manners, but we're almost done with the rooms.
I go count by the statues.
I take Penny outside and beat her.
No.
Why not?
Because she's trying to show you a room. Look, you can discipline your child later. I do have other things to do. If you want to be shown to your actual room, I would show you now. So you can talk to her. And she closes this door.
No, please.
You sure?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm sorry for my child.
She opens the door and lets you in. And Rytree, as you step into the same door or room, you do not detect any magic.
Okay.
While I'm pouting out here, can I, look around and see if there's, any hidden passageways or anything?
You notice that there's a bunch of locks on all other doors in this place. Well, wait, no.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that there's other doors, and that she is the only person that has a key to these doors, like a master key.
If I am to make a suggestion, could you investigate this door over here?
Which one?
Over here.
Honey, the old lady's door?
This one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that one.
If you want to, do some investigating.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they think I'm just pouting. I'm gonna do some actual investigation.
Gotcha. So as you're looking at this door and stuff, you can see and try to, jiggle the handles that it's pretty locked. And you've seen.
Wait, I'm not. Oh no, never mind. It's locked.
Mm-hmm. And all the rooms she showed you were the ones that are not locked.
Wait, did you say a locked door?
Yeah, there's a bunch of locked doors around here, and you see her use a master key to get into the doors and stuff. And she's touring you guys around. Penny's outside, just, I guess, investigating the different locks and doors. Anything else you want to investigate before she comes back? Or search?
Are there any bookshelves with misplaced books?
So far, the rooms that she's shown you, there is no bookshelves or books laid around anywhere. The only book she had was the people that she wrote down for booking.
Okay. I am going to use my new thing. My new improvised tool to make like a lock pick. I think I can do that.
Yeah, I think you can do that. Yeah. Does it take you a minute or 10 minutes or? Because if it takes a lot of time, then you probably won't be able to do it in time.
She's using the precinct planner thing, right?
Nope, she's using the improvised tool thing.
And it shouldn't take her like a minute to have, I think.
Okay, I am double checking because it might matter. Does it say how long it takes?
Or I can make a crowbar or something. We got a hammer, ladder, picking rope.
Does it take any time? If you have raw materials, you can craft a basic. Okay, so yeah, it would take a time to craft it. You attempt a repair damage item without a repair kit.
It's not the same thing as having the ability to create lockpicks.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I think you meant to get the precinct planner one actually, because that one is you basically are about to do an action that requires a certain item for it, and what you can say is that, oh, I just remembered, I just so happen to have already bought this thing, and you already have it. You subtract the bullet you have on the person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this improvised tool says you can jostle a solution when you don't have the proper tools on hand. You can attempt a damaged item without a repair kit. So it seems like you're just repairing an item that breaks. But if you have the raw materials available, you can craft. Okay, yeah, it says you can craft candles, compasses, a crowbar, hammer, rope. Oh, okay, yeah. If you're crafting, that will take 10 minutes. Unless you have a thing that says quick repair.
Well, can I make a short tool and say that's a thief's pick? Or I could just do a crowbar or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that. If they can stall this person for 10 minutes, then yes.
Although, I don't have to necessarily get into these rooms right now. I just wanted to, look around the hallway.
Okay, so you're not going to try to improvise?
You know what? I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try it.
Gotcha. So as you try your thing, you make what? A thieves' tools or a crowbar?
Are you trained in thievery?
Let me look.
All right, Parker's on call.
I have a 10 in thievery.
All right,
okay, so
train.
It's possible.
Yep. All right, so you get your thieves' tools out and use a thievery. Roll high. 20. I think the DC is... What's the DC? I know it's not 20, but still need to check. Affirmation. Lightning. Safe place. There you go. Yep. DC 16. Cool. Yep. You pick the locks on the door, and it is now accessible to you. And before that happens, she's talking to Rytree because Paul is, AFK real quick. And if you want to keep up the conversation before she goes out, what do you say as she's about to walk out the door?
Before you go, I need to ask you real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
About this particular room, what type of beverages do they serve? And if so, do they have any non-alcoholic option?
Roll me a diplomacy to see if you actually, care for all that. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. She's intrigued by wanting to know all this different beverages stuff. And she explains about the ice wine from Next, and she goes on and on about the different, combinations she can gather. And you have required Penny enough time to pick the lock before she goes out and stuff. So Penny, back to you. Now that the door is unlocked,
What do you see in there?
you open the door and you see...
It's a bedroom.
Let's see. It's the same floor. Yep, okay. Which one's this? So many rooms. Killing me. Okay. The windowless stone bedroom is decorated entirely in brass and iron with a massive brass 4 poster bed in the center of the eastern wall. Let's see. An iron clothes rack to the side and 2 iron chairs at a metal table in a small west corner. The walls are painted with red and yellow flames. Overlapping the entire artwork. Gotcha, yeah. Red with flames. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and as you're searching, roll me a perception check.
I want to re-roll that.
Yeah, I think I'll re-roll.
Mm-hmm. Not a critical, but that is a success. On a success, as you're seeking, let's see. Ooh, okay, gotcha. So how would I describe that? You notice onto the wall that there's many tiny window cuts out of the tower in the metal landscape on the walls, and it seems to be a peephole.
Interesting.
That is sometimes blocked by other things because of the dust around there.
Can I climb up onto the desk and look through it?
Let me see. You climb onto the desk and you look through it, and you can see the next room. And I'll put you here for momentarily to show you what the room looks like.
Oh.
This room is... so many rooms. Okay. This small... looks like a small coat room of some sort with baggages and luggages of different kinds of people and stuff. Wine bottles and other treasury lurks in this room.
Interesting. It didn't seem like there was a lot of people staying.
Well, do you have any of the people look recognizable to us?
In the coat room, you do recognize... roll me a perception check again to see if you recognize anything.
Dang it.
Keeping or re-rolling?
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I'll re-roll. We only have 15 minutes left of the session.
Yep, technically. Alright, re-roll. Woo! Critical success. You've noticed in this room that multiple of these coats are not just coats, but also clothing from other people that have gone missing. From weapons and other gear.
Now that's interesting.
Alright, and that is what you see from that desk. And as she appears around the corner, well, she's about to come. What do you do?
Can I make a quick leave?
Sure, yeah. Describe how you're going to leave this room. You just walk out, that's it?
Walk out of the room.
Gotcha. Okay. You walk out of the room.
And then I close the door.
Good job.
And I just pretend like I've been pacing, like stomping angrily. Like a bratty child around the hallways.
Okay. She appears and she sees you and she's like, she's still in her little mood. But I hope you learned a lot about the cocktails and the different wines and stuff we gather around here. And this will be your actual room, by the way. Luckily, Nickel, I don't have to find Nickel because this is the room you guys will be staying in. And she grabs her key, and she tries to unlock the door, and she finds it weird a little bit. Huh. Well, it's not supposed to be.
Dang it, that's the room we're staying in? Wait, but there's not 3 bedrooms in there. I mean, they're not bedrooms, 3 beds. Or 2 beds at least.
Oh, don't worry. We will grab another bed for you. But this room is special. And she motions for you guys to go in.
Wow, what?
Oh, quick question, by the way.
Bedroom I haven't seen before.
Nickel, did you mess with the lock on the door?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Nickel, did you mess with that door?
Give me a second. I need to Gmail.
Why would I mess with the door?
Listen, I get that you're trying to be naughty, but at the same time, you need to act right or in the hospitalities of others.
I can't. What? Do you think I can just make a lockpick or something? I'm a child. I'm 10.
Look,
what do you expect me to do?
You know what? You're right. Sorry for accusing you of.
I'm trying to eye her and be like, shut up. Like, don't pull my cover here.
She's like, you know, you're right. You do make a good claim. You are only 10. Sorry, ma'am, for assuming your child did this and stuff. So, question about your child. Exactly. And either one of you could answer, but aren't you a Sprix? And he's a human?
Yes.
So, was your child adopted, or?
Well, adopted.
That doesn't feel like any of your business.
Let's just
oh,
say
sorry.
This.
Didn't mean to be rude.
Honey, please. This is a very important thing. That she's just kindly asking about our situation. Yes, more or less that she is adopted, but more so built. Paul, my husband, he was quite the inventor, especially due to my inability to bear offspring. So this is let's just say a bit of a makeup intern for that particular matter, if you understand.
Interesting. Okay. Roll me a deception.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, you guys seem really nice people and stuff. So, how about I give you a better room? Even better than this.
Yes.
Yes, sorry.
Sure, I do not mind that. That is very kind of you.
She goes over and unlocks this door. And opens it. 3 beds, just for you.
Yay! I go jump on the bed.
Honey, no jumping.
You know, it's very nice to meet all 3 of you together and stuff. This will make everything much easier. And she closed the door and locks it.
And
why'd she lock it?
And Rytree, as you're in this room, you do detect magic.
Do we have a lock to get out of here?
Is there any way for me to pinpoint the magic?
If you're a high level, I think so. But you're what? It's hidden 2?
Yes, it's just hidden 2.
So hidden 2 only tells you... Double checking. You should be able to detect... No, you're 4, right? Let's see.
Yes, I'm level 4.
Okay. You learned the school of magic that the thing is from. So yeah, you should be 4th, if I'm correct. Okay, yeah. So you should be 4th. So, sorry, 3rd. So you can detect in this room the magic that is coming is conjuring. Conjuring magic.
Alright. Do I know where the source is?
You cannot pinpoint what the source is until you're level 5.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was conjuring. I don't know what else that really means. As I now chat over the door, what's going on? Why did you lock this door?
Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. Thanks for telling me your name, Paul.
Huh?
And the room shines and glimmers red as a rune appears on the floor with fire. And 3 hurling, flaming rats jump out of it.
You know what? I'm on the bed right now.
I'll count that. And you guys will roll for initiative.
I guess that's the cliffhanger for today.
Yeah.
Well, I was expecting that.
If Paul was here to see this, in such a tiny room.
Dang, I thought we'd use this room for like some fanfic moments or something, but I guess not.
It was possible to get away with all this. But yeah, we can do... I thought Paul would be back by now, so... But it's about to be 7, so yeah, we can stop off of this cliffhanger right here, and we can start next time on Wednesday at 8:30. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Hey, cool.
Yep.
I will see you guys next time. If you guys want to hit me up, tell me, and bye.